My name is Eduardo Omana. I work at Cain Food Industries. I'm the accounting manager. I've been the accounting manager at Cain Food for a few years now. But along with that role, I've also inherited the IT responsibilities here. GiaSpace has helped us be more proactive in making sure our server and our IT hardware is up to date. They've helped us to be able to get our system running, which is a WMS system that we've had trouble with in the past. They've been working with us and with the manufacturer of the system to be able to get us in a position where we're able to use it more effectively. And that's one of the main things that we've noticed from GiaSpace is that they have been very responsive to our requests, which is not something that I can say about previous IT services that we've used. They seem to be on top of things. So that's the biggest thing for our company, is that they've been very responsive, and they usually respond within an hour or two, which is not something that we were accustomed to with our previous IT companies. Obviously, one of the challenges that we've had in the past previous IT companies was keeping our up to date. GiaSpace has helped us to get that. Some of the challenges that we've had in the past, getting a response from previous IT companies, GiaSpace has been very effective at responding within the hour usually. They will either email us or give us a call. They have been very helpful at getting our requests completed. Since we've had issues with some of our previous IT companies in the past, the network that we have hasn't been the cleanest in terms of the way it's been set up. And GiaSpace really did a lot of work in getting that cleaned up for us. So they were able to get us some new equipment that would allow them to have more access remotely, so that way they can monitor it better. At the same time, they were able to clean up the network to where everything within the facility is going connected to the server, isn't having to go through different locations to connect to it. So that's one of the big things. We're also upgraded a lot of our wireless access points that we've got some help from GiaSpace with. With us being in Texas and GiaSpace being based in Florida, the distance was a factor in our consideration. At the beginning, we didn't know how that was going to work out, since all of our IT service companies had been located close to us before. So that was one thing that we're a little concerned of. We haven't really noticed any negative impact from that distance. GiaSpace is more responsive, so most of the requests that we submit are handled remotely, and whenever there is something that we need to have handled on site, they have partners that they work with in the area that are able to come in and take care of that request for us. So the distance was a concern for us at the beginning, but we haven't noticed any negative impact from that. Their service has been a lot more proactive and a lot more effective than previous IT companies that we've been with. If I were to get a question from a colleague that was in the manufacturing, even if they're just another accountant or something, I would definitely recommend GiaSpace, because they have been very responsive, very proactive. And again, that's not something that we were used to seeing with past companies that we work with. And I think that in itself is probably the biggest plus that we could give to an IT service company. In terms of responsiveness, they've been the best that we've ever worked with. Not only that, also following up on requests that we've submitted that we've forgotten about to follow up on. They have been very good at keeping up with that.